Hello everybody. This morning I'm off to get this monstrosity on top of my head sorted. My tapes have grown out a lot, so I'm off to the hairdresser's today to get them sorted out. Ooh, whistles have got nice things. Ooh. This is why I don't leave the house very often. Just end up buying things. It's a nice home. The thing I love about this weather is that everyone is just singing. It's great. So feeling like we need to take a moment for how warm it is today. According to Instagram, which is always lower, it's 14 degrees. Their legs are out, guys. The legs are out. So I came in here yesterday and Laura took a bit of my hair out, which felt delightful, and she strand tested it overnight. Why am I not in focus? And she is about to show me the results. Basically we're testing to see how quickly I can go blonde and with how much effort. I'm so scared. Basically backstory, it could be orange because I have an orange pre-colour. Oh god. Yeah. I get really nervous and I'm about to be surprised.
I think this is pretty good going.
Oh god. Okay, yeah, that's, I mean, it's not Shannon's hair colour, no. But oh. Ooh, it changes when you hold it up to my hair. This is the colour I don't want. Wow. Okay.
So there's definitely lift there, isn't there?
Yeah, definitely. I look crazy. The tapes are coming out and me and Laura have decided that we are going to do something different to originally planned. Stay tuned. Really like it. This is what happens when you have very dark hair and you want to be blonde. Reality versus expectation. Have the toner on, so it looks quite silvery, doesn't it, to kind of knock out all of that yellow. So we're going to hopefully end up somewhere in between, and I am very excited. So it's going to be a bit darker than it was earlier, but yeah, I'm excited. I will, when I get home, I'll explain. I'll show you, like, obviously the finished result before I go, but when I get home I'll explain kind of why we're doing this. Also, one of my favourite things about the salon, apart from the people, because they are hysterical, is the biscuits. They are so good. I am on my third pack. Hello everybody, I've just got home. It's taken a while, but I'm finally home. I actually lost the feeling in my bum from sitting for so long, but we have reached a stage where I am bleached and toned and we are ready for round 2 next Thursday. I didn't know that this was going to be happening today. I originally thought that we were going to be reinstalling my tapes, but Laura was so kind of like happy with how easily my hair lifted that she was like, do you want to go for it today? And I was like, yeah, sure, let's just do it, let's start doing it, get it over and done with. I should probably explain, okay, there's a very scary balancing act going on right now, but yeah, this is kind of what it's looking like for the moment. This is an in-between stage. So basically, backstory. Some of you may remember this time last year I had kind of similar to this, but like obviously my blonde was very, very white. I then decided to go dark, which when you have very, very white blonde ends, the brown dye over the top can start looking a little bit too cool toned to the point of almost being like a bit of a green. And there was a hairdresser that I saw in between my 2 visits to Simon Webster Hair, which is like my regular hairdressers. And this hairdresser, she's lovely. She recommended putting a orange pre-color on my hair before putting my brown color on to stop it kind of going too cool toned on the ends. However, it was put over the entirety of my head, not just the blonde ends, and my hair naturally, it grows through very ashy but then goes incredibly warm as it kind of just like wears, if that makes sense. So sun exposure, stuff like that kind of just like brings warmth out in it. So I generally start off with quite like ashy roots and then it'll be like warmer through the length. Because of that, basically this mid section of my hair, which you can probably kind of see a little bit, there is a mid section here. This is my actual like naturalish colour up the top, but this section here was just going orange / red repeatedly over and over. It doesn't matter how dark we went with my dye, it was just always coming through orange. We knew that going into summer the sun was going to wreak havoc with that. Like if you remember seeing me over the kind of course of the summer, my hair was going very like, it was like a lighter brown, and because of that it was constantly going very, very orange. So we kind of knew going into this year that at some stage I would have to sort the orange undertones out, otherwise we're just going to end up dyeing it brown over and over and over again too regularly. It's going to start staining and then it's going to be a nightmare if I ever do want to go blonde, because then I'm going to have so much like dark brown colour on my hair, and over the past 6 months we've already dyed it brown 6 times, so that's not ideal really. So what we are doing at the moment is we are going blonde essentially, so it strips all of that orange pigment out of the hair. So it has to be done a few times because there is so much orange underneath the brown dye that it's not going to be knocked out in one go. But Laura has done a very, very good job. If I want to go brunette again, I can, and I will be able to do it slightly more successfully because I won't have orange constantly beaming through. Because even recently when it started to go red, it then started, my real hair started to look very different to my tapes, and that was a pain in the balls. Lots of people asked me why I was toying with being blonde on Instagram, and partly curiosity, boredom, but I do love being brown. I love having dark roots. I think we will kind of keep this even when the ends go lighter. I just love it. But regardless of what hair color I have, this basically had to happen because otherwise I'm going to be waiting about 3 years for this kind of like orange pre-color to be kind of like gradually cut out, and I just don't want to do that. I'm going away to the US in April and it's going to be so hot. Hopefully very, very hot and very, very sunny, and I just know that that is going to wreak absolute havoc on the orange pre-color, so I want it gone before then. I don't want to go away and have to worry about looking a mess whilst I'm away, looking a mess when I get back. So I'm more doing this for convenience over the summer, but then I can't say that I see myself being blonde forever and ever. It's basically a means to an end, and I'm going to have some fun with it along the way. I'm going to go to my family's now, shock them all with my hair because I didn't really tell anyone I was doing this, and yeah, I will be back with you guys tomorrow. Take my dinner to theirs, chill with them. It's going to be a nice evening, so I will see you guys in the morning. We're off to London, baby. Lily's moving studios. It's so pretty in here though. I love the floor.
Look at the light.
So cute.
It's a dream.
It's amazing. Oh hey.
I'm hot, aren't I?
You are. You look so sexy in those overalls. I don't know anyone else. I don't know anyone else that could pull those off.
Thanks, babe.
We've just been having a little catch up and talking about the painting that Lily is doing for me, and we thought we'd have one last little shoot in the studio.
You can literally shoot everything in here, because everything looks good with a bit of paint.
Everything looks good. The light in here is so good. Like, I can just see.
Your
like,
eyes go such a good
yeah. Hi. Oh, this view is so pretty. Such nice weather today. Global warming is real.
I miss my daughter's appointment.
Good morning, everybody. My hair is looking delightfully orange today. Today, I'm with my little cherubs. Hey.
Hi!
This morning we are going to do a dance class. We're going to go do Ariana Grande Break Up With Your Girlfriend I'm Bored, which we are all very excited for. The excitement will come across much more once I have caffeinated and the girls have more food, don't you? So that is what we're doing this morning. Then we're going to come back here and get ready for Amelia's engagement party. And yeah, I thought I'd bring you along this weekend, although this vlog is quite like hair chat heavy, so I will keep my chat to a minimum. So we just finished our dance class. Where did we go again? We did it at Seen on Screen. Seen on Screen, vlog 45.
Yeah, so fun.
It was so fun. I will insert a Lydia approved video.
It's just
or I will have inserted a Lydia approved video in before this, hopefully, that you will have seen. It was so fun.
so fun.
I actually think I was better at it this time than the last time.
I was worse.
I had more mess up moments, but I think I had more good moments as well.
Right.
So I think we can call this progress, guys, because the last time we did a dance class, I was awful.
I thought you were really good the last time. That dance class, it was more Lydia last time.
Yeah.
This dance class was more you this time, but the last dance class was more Lydia.
That is the thing. We have different moves that we can do. So I love a hip roll and a hair flip, and you're not.
Floor work.
Yeah, floor work is good for me. And anything where you're like, you go into a drop.
Yeah,
like we went up into one and then moved up. I was like, I've got this.
Yeah.
That is like, I think because I have more power in my legs, so I can do that.
Yeah.
So it was good. I'm very happy.
Whereas you actually have quite a lot of power in your upper body this year.
Yeah, like I can't do upper body is yeah bad for me. But yeah, we're on our way back to the girls' flat, and we're gonna get ready for tonight. I'm very excited. We are ready to go. I'm gonna get one of the girls to look my outfit. This little one's over here looking like a little sauce pot. So this is my outfit for tonight. All Topshop and Zara. So the blazer is Topshop. I'm wearing a body, which is like, obviously, a low cut from Zara. The skirt is also Zara. You will have seen these in my Zara haul from Christmas. And then my shoes are very, very old, but they're Topshop and they're super sparkly.
So nice.
And I love them. And then my bag is from YSL. It's my favourite bag for a night out. And my earrings are, I believe they were from Asos. They're a random brand on there, but I just love them.
You look absolutely flawless in this video, doesn't she? Look at her.
And then my lipstick is
Lucy!
Sorry. And then my lipstick is one of Zoe's Colourpop ones, and I'm just loving it at the moment. I can't remember what it's called, but I will put it in the info box.
I think I've got a little bit of that on as well.
So good.
So nice.
So yeah, I think that is it. My jewellery is all the same as it kind of has been a lot recently. I'll link it in the info box. And yeah, I think that is it. Let's go. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
Oh, going to Rob and Amelia's engagement party, if I didn't already say.
Yeah.
Is anyone going to use this?
Are you asking if anyone's going to eat that so that you can... Morning, everybody. If anyone's ever wondered what the behind the scenes of YouTube is like, is this. I'm exporting a video, it's taking ages, and I need to go to the hairdressers. Good morning. Hey. It's your little ginger friend here. How are we all doing today? So this morning I'm going to the hairdressers to have my hair re-balayage slash bleached slash bleached slash blonded. I'm gonna miss the ginger, I'm not gonna lie, especially with my makeup today. I'm really enjoying it. Even like, shh, my car is still beeping at me. It's been weeks. So yeah, I really enjoyed my hair at the weekend. It looked really good actually. Surprisingly good. We are back for round 2, another 6 hours in the chair. Let's do this! So I definitely had a dream last night that there was a murderer in the back of my car. And I'm not gonna lie, getting in my car today, I did check the back seat. Like this person that was like following me, and I was just basically like, I'm gonna die. What does this dream mean, people? What does it mean? Tin Man round 2. I do actually get a little bit claustrophobic in the Tin Man head. It freaks me out. I have been here for hours. I am not coming back for like 2 weeks, at least 2 weeks after this. I can't. I'm done. I think I'm actually about to go mad. Okay, hello. I thought I would check in because obviously you saw my hair when I was in the hairdressers, but I wanted to show you it after I had kind of given it a bit of a wash, and also just kind of update you on how things are going and round up this vlog. I do have to go back in about a week or so. It's probably less than a week now. I have to go back in and have it retoned because it's just we're not quite done yet, but I genuinely can't sit in hairdressers for more than 6 hours. I was actually going mad. Like I have to get up and walk around. They're like, get her out of here. All the orange is out, and that's like the most important thing. It is, without the toner it was a bit yellow, which I think you saw earlier in the vlog. So it might be that we need kind of one more go, especially before Coachella, to kind of stop any real warmth coming out. But I think the majority of it is gone, which is fab. So this is kind of what it's looking like. I have done a really bad job of straightening it today, so there's probably like bumps and kinks all over the place. It's very strange being blonde again. In some ways feels totally normal, and then in others feels really weird. Like if I put extensions in, I genuinely feel like a different person. So it'll be good to get, once it's all kind of like done, it'll be good to get my tapes in, because then we can kind of cut them to be more like my actual hair versus like extensions. Now that I've had tapes, extensions do feel so like chunky and almost wig like on my hair, so I will definitely be going back to tapes. We've chopped even more off and gone for a very like blunt cut, kept it nice and soft, and it doesn't feel too dry. Like the actual texture of it is pretty good considering we've just bleached the crap out of it. So yeah, happy with that. It's not breaking off more than it should be. It's just behaving very well. Yeah, it's a nice fun change. It'll be good for the summer, I reckon. I think once I have tapes in, that will be when I can really start having some fun with it. If you have any questions, if I've missed anything, then please pop them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them. But yeah, I hope you have found this like helpful, interesting, useful in some kind of way if you were considering changing up your hair. Obviously, things to remember, I had blonde underneath in some parts. Like down here there was a blonde from like a year ago, so the ends lightened really well. It's the midsection that was not so great. So depending on your hair type and your hair history, you're going to have different results. But just in case you were interested in what it's like to go from basically, like, I had black hair essentially over Christmas, to go from that to this, now you have a little bit of an idea of what to expect. Like, you are going to go ginger. But yeah, I'm going to leave this here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please let's not have an argument over whether I look better brunette or blonde in the comments below, because we all know I'm going to switch back at some point, because hair is just not a forever thing for me. I could go pink next week for all you know, which is actually a high possibility, because that would be really fun. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and you're all having the best day, and I will see you guys again very soon. Goodbye. Rob, he's marrying me. Why am I like this? I'm like your hype singer.
Yeah.
I do the rap and the yeah-yeahs, and then you guys have got everything else.
Yeah.
Why is there no music playing?
Like it's not even like my nose is sweaty or my chin. It's like my head, my actual cranium. Like,